Niall Horan has emotional breakdown backstage after historic third The Voice victory. Niall Horan experienced an overwhelming rush of emotions following his unprecedented third consecutive victory on The Voice, breaking down in tears off camera after the finale concluded Tuesday night. The former One Direction member's artist, Aiden Ross, claimed the season 28 crown, marking an achievement that left the coach visibly moved behind the scenes. The 32-year-old singer-songwriter publicly celebrated as confetti fell and Carson Daly announced the results. But his private reaction revealed the deeper significance of this triumph during what he described as a particularly challenging year. Horan's emotional response highlighted how much this victory meant to him personally, according to The Sun. An insider present at the finale witnessed Horan becoming far more emotional once cameras stopped rolling, with tears streaming down his face as he processed the moment with his winning artist. The private conversation between coach and contestant revealed the impact this experience had on both of their lives. The victory comes during a season that held special meaning for Horan, as it marks his first time filming since the tragic passing of his One Direction bandmate Liam Payne. This personal loss added weight to an already demanding year that included health challenges that prevented him from performing during the finale episodes. Horan's achievement establishes him as the most successful coach in recent Voice history, with 3 consecutive wins. His undefeated streak has created a legacy that sets him apart in the competition's series behind-the-scenes emotional moments. The most touching moments occurred away from television cameras, when Horan approached his winning artist for a heartfelt conversation about their shared journey. According to The Sun, an eyewitness reported that Horan approached Aiden when cameras were already shut down and told him with tears in his eyes that this past year has been really hard for him. The insider continued describing the emotional exchange. He told Aiden that working with him and now winning this show with him has been the highlight of a darker year. You could see it on his face how much Neil needed this positive experience and how much the win meant to him. Fellow coach Reba McEntire provided comfort and congratulations during the emotional aftermath, according to The Sun. The source noted that Horan wiped away tears at several points, and it looked like he got a big, heartfelt hug and a big congrats from Reba. Health challenges and professional dedication. Horan faced additional obstacles during the finale week, battling an illness that required vocal rest and prevented him from performing alongside his finalists. He announced during Monday's episode that he had experienced a rough couple of weeks and needed to follow medical advice about resting his voice. Host Carson Daly initially expressed concern about whether Horan would be present for the live finale, saying he was really under the weather. Despite feeling a little bit better, Horan's doctors insisted on continued vocal rest, forcing him to miss his scheduled performances. McEntire stepped in to perform with Horan's artists while publicly supporting his decision to prioritize his health. "I'm very proud of you, Neil, for making sure you take care of yourself because we want you around with your beautiful voice for many years to come," she said during Monday's episode. Fan reactions on social media reflected disappointment about missing Horan's performance, with many expressing concern for his well-being. Comments ranged from, "I am so crushed that Neil is on vocal rest and won't sing at all," to supportive messages wishing him recovery. Horan later reflected on his success to Parade. "I've been so lucky with the artists that I've gotten to work with on the show. That's been a big one, from Gina Miles to Huntley to Aiden. It's been incredible."